For Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. Starting on the mound in this one, Yusei Kikuchi.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's Wander Franco. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. The other way, makes the grab, and there's two gone. Isaac Paredes now. And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back here at Rogers Center, and today's starter, Shane McClanahan. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
And now for the Jays, George Springer. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with one gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Got it by him for the K.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Bichette leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Blue Jays held in check. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Kicks and fires. A little out front there as he swings through it. And that's too high. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
On the ground to short. Bichette whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
No score here in the second. Swings through that one out in front that time. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next to hit, Taylor Walls. A little bit low. And a pitch. Smash to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Offense held in check there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the second. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Batting 7, the second baseman,
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Rays, Manuel Margot. And here it comes. On the ground to 3rd. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for 2nd. The throw in. In there. That's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Runner leads away at second. Just a slow ground ball this time. Merrifield gets it to first and one away in the top of the third.
Batting up, the right fielder, Vidal Brujan.
And now it's Vidal Brujan.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The pitch. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. That's off the mark. And that's ball 2. Just misses there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Yandy Diaz to bat next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Back to the top of the lineup. Yandy Diaz now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next pitch is outside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Wander Franco up next for the Rays. The 3-1. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Quickly to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning. Danny Jansen to hit here.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Bounce to the right. To Franco for 1. Back to first. Not in time.
Up next to the blue field, the right fielder, Joe Springer.
And the batter is George Springer.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Kiermaier, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
That to right. Brujan has it sized up, jumps at the wall, and he brings it back. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and one man left. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Wander Franco. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here's a 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just missed.
It's a good take.
The wind to the pitch. Popped up. Guerrero on the move. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. Grounded out to short in his first trip. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. In the air, right field. Springer brings it in for the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The 1-1. And that one missing low.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this 2nd time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That misses, and now 3-1. They say you win. Here comes a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting, left fielder.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Dalton Varsho will hit next. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Guerrero on at first. Nobody out. Double play ball to second. Tags the runner for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here is Matt Chapman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
He's to first, and they've got him picked off. Save!
Well, this is a play that you've got to make. The pitcher steps off as the runner leaves early. Make the throws, put the tag on the runner, and execute. I guess you tip your cap to the base runner on that one. Really good job of getting out of it.
Two and one now. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Ruhan fires it to the plate, and he's in there. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. The pitch. Got him looking. Two gone.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling, and you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Digging in, Whit Merrifield. Fly to left his first time up. That's in there. 1-2. Two outs. Popped up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Harold Ramirez. And a 1-1. Good eye right there. And it's fouled away.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The wind and the pitch. Out there to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Taylor Walls. He's 0 for 1. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. That's to third. Chapman. Fires over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Doubled his first time up. One, 2 to Margot. Now one missed. And now the count filled up 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Rogers Center, here's the power hitting catcher, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch.
2-2 to count.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a ball popped up, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Started to swing, held up. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Right side. Brujan has it sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but they're on top 1-0. Back now in Toronto, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Mejia. In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. Makes the grab. 1 away. Vidal Brujan next to hit for the Rays. He reached out a walk his first time. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. The 2-2 now. Good eye right there. Got him. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Yandy Diaz.
So the Rays batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Wander Franco next to bat for Tampa. And there's
That
ball
pitch is
4.
in. Ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now batting Wander Franco. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Yusei Kikuchi gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Anthony Bass. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 42, Anthony Bass.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One and 2 here. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. And Bichette is retired.
Now back, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Three and 2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. That one ripped right center field. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Shane McClanahan departs, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Jason Adam into the game.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Matt Chapman.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Man at second. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Varsho on at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for Toronto, but they still lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. The tying run at the plate. Strike 2. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Adam Simber appears to be getting loose. Swanson getting loose as well. Ripped on the ground to second. Oh, the throw is over his head. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
For the offense, that's basically as good as a leadoff double. You got a man in scoring position. Great chance to put something on the board right now. So we'll see how they approach it. On the mound, he's feeling some early pressure that he's got to try to work through.
And now it's going to be Taylor Walls. And it's even up.
2-2 the count.
No outs. Runner on second. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Manuel Margot. The 1-1 is fouled off. The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hit slowly on the ground. Chapman tosses to first. Got the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Francisco
Mejia next to hit for the Rays. Here's a 2-1. And the slider just misses. Vidal Brujan in the on-deck circle. .3-1 is on the way. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. And now the DH, Alejandro Kirk. Ball to strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Movement in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And that one almost got him. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Ramirez steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, Danny.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. A strikeout and a walk. Righty delivers. Little chopper rolls foul. Two down, nobody on. And now it's even up. And he deals. And now it's 3-2. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they hold a 1-0 lead. New pitcher on now, Adam Simber.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays, Josh Lowe. Simber is ready. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So the batting order turns over, and next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. Known for his late inning heroics. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. Out of here. The 2-run shot, home run number 5 on the season, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-1.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Now at the plate, Wander Franco. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. New pitcher now for the Jays, Yimi Garcia. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 42, Yimi Garcia.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Still only one out here in the inning.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground, right side. Merrifield to first in time, and they got him.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Randy Arozarena. 2-2 now. Activity in the bullpen. Trevor Richards getting ready to go. Meza, the power lefty, up as well. And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Varsho going back some more, and caught on the warning track. The Rays with a 2-run homer, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, Josh Lowe. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Trevor Kelly.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game. Kevin Kiermaier digs in now.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. And he drops it down the third baseline. Knocks it down.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now the right fielder, George Springer. Next pitch is outside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one off the mark. 3-1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. And it's filled up. Tapped softly on the ground. There's one. And the home fans sit down following the twin killing. 2 away in the 8th.
That was a tough double play to turn right there. So nicely done by the defense. And with it hit so softly, I wasn't sure they'd have time to get both outs. And sometimes rushing a play like that can lead to big problems. But they executed every step perfectly.
Now, Bobichette. That one's in there. And now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Wow, nice play. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Taylor Walls.
Taylor Walls.
And the pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Varsho makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
And now the center fielder, Manuel Margot. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And the righty deals. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And stepping in for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Garcia throw over, and Margot back in. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tim Mesa. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Tim Mesa.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Singled and scored his first time. And now the lefty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Margot runs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rays 2 and the Blue Jays 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Number 42.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. off the mark there. The count now 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Looked like it was a little bit up. Three-two now. Hard hit left side. Franco on to first. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Right side. Walls throws to first. Now only one out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a pitch.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long